Hi, I'm Vanessa Lynch. I'm the Regional Director for DNA for Africa, and I'm really excited today to be talking to Jennifer Degner, who is literally an angel on earth. And we have collaborated on this incredible project, which we call the Global SAC Donation Project, the Global Sexual Assault Kit Donation Project. Please, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you initiated this quite extraordinary project.
I'm a sexual assault nurse examiner here in the United States, have been on and off for about a decade. And you and I met in just the simplest, craziest of ways, and social media. We followed each other. I was watching what you were doing from here in the United States and just so, excited and proud and eager to do whatever I could do to help, which I didn't think was anything. I just threw out an idea, a very simple idea. Really, it was kind of me talking out loud, I think, and not knowing where it was going to go, and actually being pretty sure that it probably was going to go nowhere. And that was the idea that we had here in the United States a surplus of supplies, basic supplies in order to collect DNA evidence, meaning swabs and drying boxes and envelopes, that sort of thing. And I just wondered aloud if my hospital would allow me to send them to you. Very naive, honestly. I'm pretty sure that it wasn't going to go anywhere, but I'm always a big believer in it never hurts to ask. And so things just proceeded from there. And that was about a year ago. And here we are now with a beautiful pilot project.
We have so many regions are under-resourced, and the cost of a sexual assault kit, with even a few items, let alone 100, is often the barrier to collecting sexual assault samples in an offence. That just with a few simple items, which we are able to donate to these particular regions, we have the possibility and the potential for nurses to collect evidence, whereas previously they didn't have any form of sexual assault kit to do this.
So I've tried to just sit back and let you guys educate me and learn about what resources work there, what resources would not work there. And so we just kept it very simple. And we are sending sealed, sterile swab packets that were unused. We're sending drying boxes that those swabs would then go in to dry and be protected. And then the envelope with a seal to forensically seal it. Have taken steps, and we've written up, kind of a basic protocol just so that we're all doing the same thing consistently. And it is, of course, handling them with gloved hands. It is keeping them, in safe, dry containers. And then my whole process that, when I package it, the same thing. It's gloved, it's forensically sealed. So we're doing everything that we can to make sure that there's, little to no risk of contamination, so that when it gets to you all, that it's still a good quality product.
Currently, we are in Zambia, and we have an amazing partner, Innocent Makasa, who's the head of the Zambian Forensic Science Laboratory there. And I know you've been working quite closely with him because they've required some training.
Them having the supplies in hand that was kind of the first big battle, right? It was getting it over there and getting it to them. And that has been successful. So now the next step being, we're going to do a very basic, simple training video. It is going to be medically trained people who are going to be doing the evidence collection, but just to kind of fine tune that a little bit, making sure that, that they've got the proper technique that we would be using over here and that works for them over in their environment. And so we're going to just be putting together just a simple video of how to collect the known DNA swabs, which is, the buccal swabs in the cheeks, and the vaginal swabs. And for right now, that's kind of where we're limiting it, with the knowledge that we'll probably do more later. But if these are items that we have that are still good, and we find that this is successful and we're not having issues with it, it is so easy to replicate. It is so easy to replicate. And I would love to see this, grow across the world. I know that there's so many other regions that are underserved and could benefit from this.
On the DNA for Africa website, we have a specific page that if you scroll down, it's the Global SAC Donation Project. But you've also opened an Instagram account where you are hoping to post more information as the journey continues.
We have Instagram and we have Facebook, and it's just Global SAC Donation Project. And you can see what we're up to and as we're growing and changing. And We're sharing all of our information as well as you are as well, which the page that you have is wonderful to share information. Definitely email me. My contact information is there. You can reach me through social media, and I'm happy to, to talk. We have a lot of interest right now. I think we are still in pilot phase. So so we're kind of still just trying to see how things are going to work with this first step. But please stay tuned and keep an eye on us, and we'll definitely share ways that we need support as we continue to grow.